Famous Eden Gardens. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who would bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Went with the bounce and hooks that down leg side.
Good return back from the deep.
The crowd is electric right now. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Wow, that's missed a lot. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, wow. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly, and he's hit that well over the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the over. Kolkata 17 for none.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary.
De Kock has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Ooh, awkward, but well played in the end. Oh my, that's racing away. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over Kolkata, 32 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Well, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the arc, a fabulous drive for six.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Chance to run two.
Got it away for four, backward of point very nicely.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Great shot. At least one on offer. Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Drag down and pull away. Pulled back with great power, and it's going to be launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rahane will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No, terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good fielding out in the boundary. The Sunrisers will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Oh my, that's racing away. Great shot through the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Going up here. What's the umpire going to say? It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Couldn't get it through the field. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when the leak runs like that. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Patel has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting. How will the bowler respond?
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Bobby runs here. 21 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 84 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Going with spin now. They've gone up here. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Leading edge, lands safe from hands though. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Cummins, I'm sure, will be on to their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, superb timing.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Chance to run two.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'll push hard, should get back for two.
Good return back from the deep.
That's the over. Kolkata, 104 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Ah, shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. But it's a fine late cut for 4.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Quick onto that in the infield. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Pay Id, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicely played.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary. come this delivery, I wonder. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Nicely played. Runs one. Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nice shot. Straight to goal. This could be out. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. At least one on offer. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Chance to run 2. decision and will challenge it.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Well played. Could be a quick single. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. Johnson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Reddy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Nearly gets the edge. Reddy with a great delivery there. Missed the lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nicely played. Runs one. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Good shot, a beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field. This could be out. Pay Id coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well played, could be a quick single. Beats the field with a great shot. Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Digs out the Yorker. Full swinging and straight through. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Big appeal. This could be out. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. It's evident and ever... so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Chance to run two. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway.
A few moves made in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Onto that early, that could be four.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
The crowd is electric right now. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 7 off it. The sun rises, 7 for none.
End of the first and a good start to the power play. Some nice shots and aggressive running between the wickets.
Johnson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Head was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Huge edge.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good return back from the deep.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
3 overs gone and the bowlers are holding steady, not letting them get away too much. The run rate is 8 to 10 and over, so it's pretty evenly poised at the moment.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight to the fielder. Good return back from the deep. 8 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 35 for none.
That's 4 overs down in the power play and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Nicely played. Runs 1. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done though.
5 down. They're wandering around the 8 to 10 and over mark, and that's all they need.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Well played, could be a quick single. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
And dropped. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build. 3 extra fielders are now allowed. Outside the circle.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Great commitment. Beauty swung in and the stump's knocked over. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get... settled into their innings. Cracks that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Aurora coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Over. The Sunrisers, 65 for 1.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
On drive, nice and compact footwork. Mid-on, heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
And that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Right out of the middle of the bat. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's much better. Ali will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Doesn't beat the infield. the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Some adjustments to the field.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Great shot. At least one on offer. Cracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. That's for more. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Quick onto that in the infield. 16 runs out of there. The Sunrisers, 103 for 1.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. And that maximum going to score them. Thank you very much.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Great drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, the Sunrisers, 122 for 1.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Johnson back on now. Couldn't get it through the field. Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Russell coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Chance to run two.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. That's right out of the middle of the bat. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Onto that early, that could be four.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Onto the back foot and whacked away through the covers. 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet, but the bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Russell, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. I hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.